Pacheco. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
That run right there was an offensive line coach's dream, wasn't it? Guys picked up all of their assignments, created a nice gap for the running back to get through, pick up 7 yards. Yeah, he's probably chortling on the headset right now saying, we got it going, boys. Let's keep it going.
And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. They'll try for the first with Pacheco. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports. The Chiefs with the football as we start the second quarter. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Again, it's Pacheco. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3. But now he appears to be in some pain. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. On the ground, this is the former Viking, Jerick McKinnon. And this won't be enough. Stopped a yard short after a gain of 3, 4th down.
So many things go into making a good play on defense. In this situation, just not being blown out of the way was a big start, and then a nice tackle to finish things off.
Andy Reid, some say always unpredictable, and here he says, we're going for it on 4th down. It's complete, swings it out to his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds, a few yards shy of the line. With a little over 2 minutes to play in the second quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. On 1st down, Mahomes dancing to his left. He'll get this one to Kelsey. That's complete. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Boy, 30 more yards and another 1st down. They go play fake. Mahomes. Touchdown! Travis Kelsey with career touchdown number 75. And the Chiefs have got it back to within a score. Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Open man is the tight end, Noah Gray. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Now here's Mahomes. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 43. So we've reached halftime here. Message received here. No need to wait. We're going to skip halftime and get right back to the action. Here comes the 3rd quarter. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. This taken in at the goal line. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin. play action, it's Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. Open man, it's the tight end Kelsey. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Well, normally you see three tight ends in a formation. You have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run. And I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or two towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Now, yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on third. So on fourth down, Mahomes off, Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. From the right hash, this from 44 yards out. Butker's kick here is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So they were facing the deficit coming out of the locker room. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Steps away. That'll be caught by James. A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now 2nd down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
3rd down and 13. Now Mahomes. That is caught. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 23 yards, the final tally. Kevin O'Connell clearly unhappy with that call, and he's thrown that red challenge flag out on the field.
After review of the play,
lines up a very good call there defensively to challenge that one, as that now will wind up an incomplete pass. To throw, it's Mahomes. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Well, that's a perfect example of how he was named NFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's game. He is just all around the football right now, isn't he?
That he is, and it's funny because I talked with the coaching staff about drills that they do in practice, and one of them is called match. As that hand is launched by the quarterback, you throw it the opposite hand and match that hand with the QB, and oftentimes you're able to knock it away, as we just saw there.
Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on fourth. Mahomes throwing on fourth. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. Bulldozes past him. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs have moved out in front. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And we essentially have a brand new ball game. After that last field goal has tied us all up, we brace for what should be an exciting rest of this fourth quarter. Has his man, that's James. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. Mahomes going to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's James. Yeah, we've got an injured player, and that's Travis Kelce, who appears to be in a bit of discomfort. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. Mahomes to throw on second down. That's caught left side by the tight end, Gray. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down. And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him, because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That would have been a nice one to hit on in a tie game. You start to think that one big play, maybe the next big play, could turn out to be the game winner. They took the big shot, but it winds up incomplete.
And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 15-yard line. 15 yards there on the catch and run. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. This is caught. And in for the Chiefs' touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, a 15-yard touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Mahomes out to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. Mahomes to throw it. Rolling to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
I don't know if you need the big shot right there or not, because you've still got time to work some of the shorter stuff and try to get into field goal range. They did go for the big one there. It would have been nice, but it winds up incomplete.
Well, throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect. This defense looking impenetrable now. 3 straight incompletions. They're giving him nowhere to go with the football. Maybe a little frustrated back there. And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does. Right now, we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. Throwing on first down is Mahomes, eluding the pressure right. James has got it, complete. A gain of 8 there on the play, and it'll be second and a couple. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Here's Mahomes to throw. Being chased out left. This ball deep for Tony. All wide open, complete. A huge play there in overtime. 62 yards.
That's how you put field position. What a play right there. That nearly went the distance. Credit this defense for not giving up. They get him down just short of the goal line, but the damage is done. It's going to be first and goal from an ideal position.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on first and goal. Pacheco is in. Touchdown, Chiefs. Well, this ball game was close throughout. Remember, it was neck and neck at intermission, neck and neck at the end, but a great job to come in here in a tough environment, Charles, and get the victory.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And we've got the incomparable Travis Kelce. He wasn't the...
A man who re-signed with the Chiefs back in May. Here's Jerick McKinnon. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down. So, Charles, you look at this offense. What a start to the season. 5 wins without a loss. When do you think that you start believing that maybe you're in the midst of something special?
Well, you and I both know every head coach never wants that thought to creep into a locker room. But the truth of the matter is, not quite at this time, because if we look at the Steelers in 2020, they're a great example. Remember, they started 11-0, then lost 5 of 6 and went out in the first round. But I think if you get toward mid-November, the Thanksgiving time frame, and you're still doing this, that's when things start to get real for a ball club.
And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs.
First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On first down, Mahomes. This ball deep for Tony. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on. Now a second and 10. And again, it's Mahomes on the move to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and it goes down. It was Frank Clark that time who got in there to bring him down. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. A dump down to McKinnon. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down.
How about that strategy there, Brandon? 3rd down. They just said, we've got faith in our tacklers. We'll give you the short stuff, and just decided to protect the...
And look at this. It's a fake. And this is dropped. Oh, boy. A chance for a big...